So Terry, how are we feeling right now?
Pumped.
Yeah, that makes it hard, doesn't it?
Oh, she turned around. Obviously, the other highlight of the day is already meeting Laura Caldwell.
Well, yes, that's another little thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's so exciting to have met her, and we're going to rendezvous later on and see what everyone's found. Beyond the red van.
Yeah.
Don't bother, he's got nothing left.
No.
There's nothing left.
I'm cheerful because I'm doing what I like doing,
Yeah.
which is thrifting. So
Yeah,
I love
it's
it.
fun, isn't it? It's really good fun. Well, morning everyone. We might look quite bright in our oranges and yellows, but look outside. As you can see past Terry, it's absolutely the worst day ever to be outside at Newark Antique Fair. We're just going to make a bit of a turn in the road. We're about 10 minutes away, and then we, in theory, can queue up to get in, but I'm not sure we'll do that. We have got a couple of brollies, luckily, so we should keep reasonably dry. Sometimes you get better bargains, don't you?
You do. The rain keeps all the crowds away, and the sellers just want to sell up and get gone.
They do. So we'll keep you posted. Come shopping with us to the largest antique fair in Europe, here at Newark in Nottinghamshire. So Terry, how are we feeling right now?
Pumped. Ready to go.
You look pumped. What have we got there?
Still waking up.
A little bowl of muesli.
Little bowl of muesli in the front cab.
Well, I thought we need a bit of something.
Oh, that's yours.
That's mine, nearly gone for a burn. As you can see, everyone's in like Pacamacs, dry as a bones. They're Wellington boots. We're not really dressed for this at all, although Terry has got his little
My little wellies.
his cute little wellies on. Look how cool are they?
I think the last time I wore these was for a festival.
It usually brightens up as it goes along, so fingers crossed. Yeah.
Guess who?
We have a go.
Yeah, that makes it hard, doesn't it?
Oh, she turned around.
Okay, so we made it in the rain and we found our guy, I think from last time. It had all the lovely West German pottery. Look at that one, that's unusual,
So
isn't it?
nice, yeah.
It just shows you the contrast between the different types.
Maybe we could make a little thing over there.
Making a little stash at this time.
And we've got them out of the way of everyone.
So we'll, the more I look, the more I spot.
Yeah. Oh.
Because the rain has come down today, everyone's a bit like last minute getting their stalls set out.
Tom's doing the shopping.
Just keep finding more and more, really. Look at this cute little one. So last time all the smaller ones went really well because they're just ideal for people to pick up. He's got a few of these lovely plaques
lovely,
today. So pick that one up and also that one.
Oh, that's really nice. Wow, yeah, love it.
So I'll have a look, we'll ask him about those because sometimes we can do a little bit of a deal. This is a little kind of German lamp. I'm not so into it really, but it's quite diddy.
Yep.
So how about this big one? Amazing. There's quite a few nice big ones actually this time. If you group them all together, look really quite nice. I love that one. We'll see what price you can do and then go from there.
This will be extremely cheap, but these ones are
More. Okay.
more.
So here we are in the rain in the middle of a field, packing up West German pottery. Some amazing buys here from our friend. So we're just going to wrap it all up and take this straight back to the van, I think. Maybe just go home, spent it, I think. Well, the weather's so terrible today. You feel like that, don't you?
We really do. I mean, it's so cold and miserable, but this has made it worth it already.
Well, the West German sold so well, didn't it, in London? Well, everywhere really, it sold very well.
Well, and we've found exactly what we wanted, which is some colour, bright colours, oranges, reds.
Yeah, you said the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, we
want
just
some
need some
nice colour. And yeah, he's delivered. There's some really amazing reds, greens, blues, and also
Even this unusual purple, I mean, that's just really unusual shades.
and I love the plaques and things. So I love this one particularly with this lovely chain. We saw something similar when we were shopping in
Vintage Mischief.
Vintage Mischief in Beccles, and so it's fab to have that. And then I love that one with the 6 tiles. That's one of my favourites.
So cool.
So we'll get it all wrapped up
wrapping.
and then maybe go and get a coffee to warm up.
My hand's shaking with a video.
I'm sure it's so miserable. The British weather never fails to disappoint. We've had 2.5 months of great weather. Last time we were here, we got sunburnt. Today, no chance of that.
Obviously, the other highlight of the day is already meeting Laura Caldwell.
Well, yes, that's another little thing, isn't it? Yes. How about that, meeting Laura in the queue? It's possible we had a little heads up that she might be here. But it's so exciting to have met her, and we're going to rendezvous later on and see what everyone's found.
Her and her friend Nancy.
Terry's just having one last look to see if we've missed anything. Have we missed any West German pottery?
I don't think so.
No. I've just seen a guy walk off with a really cool kind of coat stand. Look at this coat stand at the back here. There's stuff everywhere on this guy's stall. But I think we've done pretty well today. We've just got to get this back to the van, and then we can walk with our brollies and just enjoy wandering around, can't we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, God, look. First load of stuff.
Your hair looks fine, Tel. Looks really slick back. So we've dodged the rain mostly. We're going back in for a second go. Well, you'd have seen that amazing West German haul. So we're going back in to see what else we can find. Look at that.
Wow. It matches your outfit. You could sort of...
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. I think you could wear it as a big shawl or something, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's 125. The colours are amazing on that. And it's got that kind of pile where it kind of is even more vibrant that way almost. Yeah. It's just rather nice. Just a little simple footed dish. It's quite nice, just simple. Just caught my eye as I was wandering along. Look at the colours on that around this top here. How beautiful is that? And a slight kind of metallic to it. From Devon. Is it Bovey Tracy Art Pottery? That's beautiful.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Like that. I wonder how much that is. And
The
some nice
shell's
glass
lovely
at the
too.
end.
Look at that shell with a lovely shape.
Oh yes, I was looking here, yeah. And that's nice too, the lovely bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Just a nice studio pottery piece, but nice. And you've got some lovely
Oh, yeah,
red
some
glass
nice
at the end there.
yeah.
Such a vibrant red. We're going to take that one for 15. Oh, what a horrible day. So this is one problem with the weather's not great. All these gaps, where are all the stalls? Why did you not come today? We're still here. So we were just chatting to one of our stall holders that we got chatting to last time, and she said, you have to pay your money to keep your pitch. But she said, if you come or not, it's up to you. So that's the funny thing. You might just look at the forecast and think, well, the weather's dreadful. It's just not worth it. And lots of people have done that. So still lots of stalls. There's still quite a lot of people around, but you feel a little shortchanged when there's half the stalls here, don't you? But there we go.
They don't charge us half the price to get in.
No, they don't. And if you wait till tomorrow, when it's a fiver, is it, or something, then it's all the good stuff's gone. But we'll keep looking, see what else we can find.
Is it cool or not? I think it would be cool without the rope, funny enough. I think
this
someone
is
might have added the rope.
This is a lava glazed, slightly metallic milk churn. I mean, who knew you needed this in your life with a rope handle so you could actually use it? Whether it's got the markings on the bottom, possibly under the glaze, but everyone's squatting, trying not to get wet. Yeah, so that's a bit of a fascinating find. We're just coming back to have another look to see if we've missed anything.
So look who we've bumped into.
It's Sharon, she's back.
She's back on the channel. She's only just got here. It's been a terrible accident on the road here. So And then when you get here, it's pouring with rain, so it's not the
Best
nicest experience for
It doesn't look like
antique
there's so
fair.
many stalls today either.
We were just saying that. There's
Lots
not
of
many
gaps,
stores.
and but our guy who we were waiting for was here, which was great. Anyone you're looking for particularly today? Do you have
No,
any
just
specials?
having a look, see what's about.
There's actually quite a lot here still.
Yeah, yeah.
Gappy, and it's lovely in the sun. When you can thrift in the sun and just wander about, it's lovely. But
If you watch our last video, it was glorious weather.
in April, this is June in the UK. Perfect.
This is why we moved to Spain, is it?
Yeah.
So I thought for 15 that's really good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah, wait till you see the rest. We've got a whole van full of these massive German pots.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know, what do you think?
I thought,
15?
wow.
15, yeah.
We just came straight to him and then brought them straight back to the van because we thought we just need them because they sell so well. And he had beautiful coloured ones, small, big, and all sorts.
And the lovely tile wall hanging.
Oh yeah, some lovely 2 or 3. Oh, one was a plate and one was like a tiled panel and.
One might be coming back to Spain.
Oh right, I see.
And they're all off the same guy.
All off the same guy. So
Wow.
he's just along here in this beyond the red van.
Yeah.
Don't bother, he's got nothing left.
No.
There's nothing left.
Have a good day.
So this is Jill, and we met her in the queue. She's a YouTube watcher, and
Hiya.
she's been buying as well today in this terrible rain. What have you got, Jill? Ooh.
So I got this amazing Brutalist statue.
Wow, that's
It's from the 1960s, mother and child. I'll do a little research and find out what it is.
Yeah, I love it.
But that is definitely coming home with me.
Oh, okay.
I have that, yeah, I have
not
that
for
very same
resale, that
problem. I always
one.
want to keep everything.
You can't keep everything. You have to sell something.
I
Steve.
know, but there's no point coming to days like this
No.
unless you buy yourself a treat.
Okay, fair enough, Jill. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you just have to buy yourself
I'll
a little
take that.
treat.
I'm
one
like,
treat.
if they offer the right price, it's sold.
Yeah, one
Even
treat.
me, even me.
Yeah, one treat, and then that's good, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely, definitely. Well, despite the weather, it's amazing what you can pick up, isn't it? When you're just
Yeah,
scanning around.
exactly.
With only half the stalls here, really.
And all the buyers, all the sellers, they're really like they're drowning. You know what I mean?
They're keen to
But they're
sell.
so like appreciative of anybody buying or
Yeah.
being here.
Yeah,
And I
that's
think
so
as
true.
well, you can get quite good deals.
Yes.
Because they're thinking, come on, let's just sell anything, get it gone and get home. One lady around the corner said, right, 12 o'clock we're packing up. That was that. So I think everyone's just miserable today. But except you're all cheerful and we're quite cheerful
We're quite
too.
cheerful.
I'm
That's why I wore my yellow shirt.
I'm cheerful because I'm doing what I like doing,
Yeah.
which is thrifting. So
Yeah,
I love
it's
it.
fun, isn't it? It's really good
Me
fun.
and fellow thrifters.
Yeah. 1960s French pottery by, I think, St. Clement. That's lovely. Look at
Nice,
this.
isn't it?
No, you're fine.
Oh,
don't
you're
worry.
alright.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The colour's amazing, like this fiery kind of flame lava glaze.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
So that one is how much? 45. And this looks possibly West German. No. Mid-century West German, 55. Again, with that lovely bright red, love the sticker on. You said earlier, didn't you? It's nice
I love
when
it when they have
the
the
stickers are
stickers,
on.
yeah.
And then underneath, just the little numbers on that particular one. So I'm not a huge fan personally of the red ones, but they're very striking. And we did sell that red one the other day at Primrose Hill, and the guy just went straight for it, and that was that. So you have to also think within what you love, you have to go with colours you don't necessarily love. And I think today we've picked purples and greens and reds and a mixture, haven't we? Slightly rain-soaked magazine rack.
Luckily, bamboo
How much
likes
have you
the
got on
rain.
your bamboo? 12. Would you do 10 if I asked you nicely? Yeah, I think we'll have that one. Nice.
Especially in the rain, everyone looks so fed up.
You can curse me as I walk away. Okay, so we've nearly finished one side, which wasn't difficult because look, this side over here is virtually empty. We've managed to pick up a nice little magazine rack because we've been selling through the wicker, and I'm going to put it in my friend's trolley.
Yeah, please do.
We keep bumping into. What have you been
Ooh,
buying now
what's
then,
that?
Sharon? Oh, look at the reveal. Here we go. Oh, I like that. It's a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
I wanted to say like Troika.
Yeah,
Bit like
it,
that,
it
isn't
does
it?
look like Troika.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not Troika.
No.
It's got a little
A little maker's mark.
maker's mark there.
Yeah, that's lovely colours. Really nice.
What do you think? How much?
Oh, see, this is difficult. If I say £1, you're going to be hugely offended.
Oh.
You've just spent £10 on it. Maybe like 6 or something.
3.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
good.
Yeah. So we've got 3 of those.
I
Different
think
colours.
you're going to end up with a vintage house, Sharon.
No, these are probably to sell on.
Yeah.
I got 3 for £10.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's good.
So you wanted £4 each, but yeah.
I love the distressed
Yeah,
look
I
of
like
them.
that. And I've
And
got
the
different
colours.
colours.
And the
so,
colours.
Yeah.
You're
Wanna
not
pop that
mooching
in
as
there?
much. Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry. I just have it like a handbag. Okay, so we've come inside because the weather's so dreadful outside, just to dry off for a bit. And look what we spotted, a really cool mid-century stall. Let's explore, let's explore. Wow, look at this beautiful nest of tables. It's a bit like the one we picked up from our friend here last time, but that only had tiles on the top one. And this table's beautiful, look. It's a shame that that corner tile is cracked, but I love the metal legs on these ones as well.
They're all lovely. Even this one, look, with the black.
Yeah, he's got some lovely things. Hello, you got some nice things.
Thank you, I appreciate that. This is Julian Bellarti, a Belgian artist.
Okay.
With the tiles in each. He's made a range of these tables. Every tile is an individual design.
Yeah, he's actually got a mixture of things.
Look at the little lampshades.
Look at that one. Love the colour of that flower. You don't see loads with this kind of design on.
No.
How much have you got on this one?
210.
210, wow, that is fabulous. So we're playing Let's Hunt Laura Caldwell. I have a feeling she would be with the jewellery, do you? So these little coloured like pastel lozenge type dishes from Born by Denby, made in England. So you've got the 4 different colours. I just thought they were quite, I mean they're quite simple, but quite eye-catching. I've never seen that design or those colours before. Let's have a look at these. Well, they're West German actually, funnily enough. I'm going to pop my brolly down so I can have a proper look. It's quite an unusual glaze,
West
really.
German, yeah.
Very shiny, very glossy. They kind of match me.
They do.
How much on these? £10 for the pair. I probably prefer those to the other dishes, really. See if I've got a tenner. We've spent loads of cash today. Cash is king at Newark. Let's get them wrapped up. Make sure we get them home in one piece. Straight in the bag. Oh, that's good. A couple more West German pieces.
Oh, no clonking, please.
Just looking at this, because it's actually got the little emblem on the side in the orange with pottery written on it, and the little vase from By.
Yeah, it's unusual. I don't know if I like it with the
No, it's interesting. I wondered if it was like some kind of demo piece or something. I don't know, that a rep would cart around with him. I don't know why else they'd put pottery on the side in a way. Studio 72, Germany. Just sit that down. I just thought it's quite an interesting kind of shape.
Like
That's what originally caught my eye.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But you wonder where it almost looks like it's been painted, but probably just the black dots painted on top. But you know what I mean? It looks like it's been repainted.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think it has.
No, it just looks that way. It's quite a cute little piece. The studio looks a bit West German. So what kind of prices have you got on your West German? So like this one, for example. 20. And this little red one? 30. Oh, wow. Look at the colours on these. I love the green.
Wow, that is amazing.
And the green on the other one's nice, almost like a turquoisey green. Quite standard shapes, but nice colourways, really. And the way they've displayed them all with the green glass looks really cool, actually. So unfortunately, that one has got a crack in it. But Terry prefers this one anyway. Sounds good. Shall we ask how much that one is? Still got its little sticker on as well, which is rather nice. See if we can find the lady. Hello. How much have you got on this vase?
55.
55. Okay. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? All right, we'll have a little think. Thank you. So that one is 55, which is not a bad price, really. It's quite a nice, unusual colour. Whether that will work for us, I'm not sure, really. It might be a little bit too much for us to then resell, but it's lovely. So some lovely things on here again today. That's nice with a little swirl underneath. Lovely colour, look. Lots of nice studio pottery as well.
It's even nice, the floral one.
I wondered if that might even be Jersey, but I'm not sure. Wondered if there's any West German hiding in there. There's lots of lovely teak as well.
Nice pool, is it pool?
Close.
Jersey.
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 Jersey. And this lampshade's quite cool as well.
Yeah, it is.
That's definitely from the 70s, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah, cool. Look at this.
Wow, that's cool. Kind of
That's
atomic
really nice.
style. Yeah,
Quite
very
neat.
nice. He always has nice things on here. Yeah, that is nice. That'd be nice for your jewellery. You've got quite a lot.
We do have good stuff. This is what I'm the most excited about. It's the wavy frame though. I had to get it.
I love it.
Very cool.
So Nancy loves this painted matting, and so we're gonna actually, I'm gonna give
you
her
do?
the matting, and then I just want the frame. Isn't
Yeah.
that beautiful though?
Because I think probably that's so nice on its own, just with a simple
Exactly.
photographing.
And then it hangs in the back.
Wow,
So there's a chain.
love it.
I'm excited. It's missing the kickstand, but that's okay, because I'm gonna hang it on the wall like that.
Yeah. Is this for you? or
This is
just
for
them?
myself, yeah. And then we're gonna go do jewelry next. So we kind of went past all the jewelry stalls
Okay.
because I just didn't want to stop. I wanted to keep going and
You feel
make
like
sure.
you're missing out on things otherwise.
I do. I never ever get FOMO except at flea markets. That's the only time I get FOMO.
You feel
Well, I
like
think
someone
we're
else
the
is
same in a way.
buying,
Yeah, you think I'm missing out. I need to keep moving, but at the
Sometimes
same
we
time,
don't
you
even
do
eat
need to
or
look as you
drink.
go.
We just think we can't
That's
stop
what we
for
do
comfort.
Yeah.
too. We don't
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
or drink either, and we just keep going, or we don't go to the bathroom. I mean, we just become like zombies just shopping. But what I really love is that we go and we look for the pottery and the art and the things that I think get snatched up quicker,
Yeah.
and then we go back and we do it slower, and that's when we
All
look
the
at the
smaller
jewelry.
pieces, and even tomorrow you can do that. Like you said. Well, we've dumped most of our stuff at the van. Because
Really?
after we left you on that stall, which looked like nothing, we must have bought about 15 West German vases.
Are you serious?
Big ones, small
Did they
ones.
pull them out of the
He
van?
kind
It was
of
great,
had them
and they were in pots.
in big pots stacked inside us. I mean,
I can't
some
wait to watch your
amazing
video.
things. So, well, we might give you a sneak peek, but
Okay.
in my bag, I've got one thing I can show you, which is actually from Devon,
Beautiful.
and we just love the colours on the top.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And he did it for 15, which we thought was
15
amazing.
pounds.
Yeah. Bovey Tracy Art Pottery from Devon. So that's our most exciting thing we have on our person at the moment, because everything else is stashed away. What do you think, Nancy?
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
It's yours for $50.
We start trading
We'll
in the
start
car
selling it
park.
as we stand it.
Yeah, except you can't
It
have
would
it.
look so nice in Colorado.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you get that in your hand luggage?
Yes, I can.
Your
no problem.
carry-on or whatever, yeah.
We love this stall up here. We're back.
Oh, exquisite.
We bought some friends.
You're over there talking, and I'm over here shopping.
The tiger.
I prefer. Do you want me to wrap it?
It's on silk. So it's hand painted on silk. Now, is it Tibetan, do you know, or from India? Is it Tibetan?
Yeah, I think it is.
Tibetan.
He's like,
okay.
it can be Tibetan.
He's
Yeah.
like, it's Tibetan if you say it's Tibetan.
We bought one that was Austrian, and I thought, great, it was £2. And I got it back to the van, and the handle was glued on so well, I hadn't noticed. So we've had to keep it in the camper van. Yeah, we have to keep it.
That's what I do if I accidentally pick up something that's cracked.
And then you think, as long as you buy stuff you like, it doesn't matter really.
I said, why didn't I bring a bottle of wine with me for lunch?
You can't think of everything, Nancy.
Well, you know,
I'm a bit like that. If I think I've not done a very good picnic for the van, if I'm not, like yesterday we had no time to prepare, I would have had all the fridge stocked with lovely things and strawberries. And
When Tom thought you and Laura were coming for lunch in the van, he said, I need to get
I need
strawberries.
to get supplies.
He did.
Strawberries and cream and things like that.
Really good.
they've been really good. The strawberries here taste like the ones that we get when we're in Sweden.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're so good.
I love all these white pottery pieces as well. Even looking at this stall from the back is beautiful, which is always a good sign. And this lamp here, it's leather base unfortunately, but the actual shade is cool, isn't it?
The orange one there. Look at these.
Oh, so what a fantastic day here at Newark. We've met Laura and Nancy and had a great day with them. And they've just left, so we're just going to have a little wander down this first little avenue, which we missed out. And then we're going to head home too. Well, hello. The sun has now decided to come out. Just as everyone is winding down and finishing for the day, and everyone's consoling themselves over the rain and the poor crowd numbers, the sun is out. Anyway, we're having a cup of tea in the van, and look what we've bought. So, let me have a sip. So just at a count up, we've got 26 pieces. of West German or similar pottery. The vast majority from our contact from last time, where we bought a lot of similar things. But this time I think what's really cool is the colours. So let me just show you a few of the really unusual pieces. So this one we thought was really cool. We wouldn't necessarily usually go for this kind of bright red, orangey colour, but we thought it was so unusual with the different textures, the different shape. It's got, that one's not marked. Some of them are marked, some are not marked. So we thought that's really cool. And then you go down to some of the more similar, some of the more neutral pieces, I would say, which we often like for ourselves. This one was really cool. Again, it's just an unusual shape to me. And then this one here is lovely because you've got just a little bit of colour. It's almost like it's burnished, isn't it, that one? It's really cool.
It's lovely, and it's almost got that sort of bulb shape again, you know, a bit like a plant bulb. It's lovely, very organic.
And again, that has got its little number on the bottom. So this one he gave us for free. It's a beautiful, probably a slightly earlier piece. Looks a bit more 30s, 40s. Looks a bit like a Silvac piece, actually, doesn't it? And then this one is lovely with the kind of nutty colours and that gorgeous kind of texture to it, but it's actually very smooth. Now my favourite on this little section is that one. I mean, that one has got that amazing lava texture. Look, it's literally like a fossil. Will it show on the camera? And I love the fact it's this much lighter colour with the darker lava glaze. And I think that particular one there has got, I think it might be a Carsten's one by the look of it, and it's got its little number. But that, when you see in context next to me, is actually quite a nice size. So that's one of my favourites. And so is this one. Again, it's a bit more unusual because it's got the floral motifs on here, the leaves and the plants. But again, that lovely texture to it as well, with the oranges and the browns and this lovely kind of speckle effect. So that one is really nice. And then, as you can see, as you just pan across, I won't go through them all, there's a real mixture. We've got some with a little bit of gold, some with their little stickers. That one is a Rushka art, which I think must mean rustic art pottery, is like a general sticker. So I'm not sure if that one has. It's got a little code. So some really unusual pieces. And this time he had some really lovely plates and little tiles and things. So that one in particular was one of the last things we picked up from his little store, which I thought was lovely. And they all need a bit of a clean up, but this one obviously will hang on the wall, and you see the amazing colours. They're so bright and vibrant. And then this one, if you remember, if you've seen our Beckles video, we saw a few of these hanging on chains, and this one again with incredibly bright, vibrant colours, we just love. Terry's got his eye on this for Spain.
Yeah, this
if I don't sell it first.
Oh no, this one might be coming back with us. It's just too nice.
And how about this for a little kind of 6-tile plaque? Again, this will hang on the wall. Just beautiful and absolutely perfect, really. I mean, you think these things are 60, 70 years old, some of them, you know. It's amazing that they've remained intact. Okay, so come on in and have a proper look at these big ones. So as you can see, we've got 3 massive, massive pots. That kind of brownie one particularly is huge. It only just fits under our kitchen cabinet. So the nice thing on the stall is to have a really nice selection of big ones, because if people want a statement piece, they need to have the scale. So this one with the red is lovely, the neutral, we've had that shape before, and this massive one, I mean, I've never seen one quite that shape really, but just spectacular. He did us a really good deal on those as well. Lovely texture, lovely kind of neutral tones. I think we're going to struggle to get rid of lots of these actually. And then this one is really unusual in this kind of purple, mauves, violets. I think this one is a different make, Daub. So I wonder if that still sounds German to me, maybe Austrian. So we'll look into that because the shape of it's really lovely and the colours are really unusual. This one we got from another stall, but look at the colours on that. That's actually British, from Devon. And if we turn it around, you'll see there's different colours as you go round. So once these have all had a nice clean up, they'll be pretty spectacular. And then just a couple more. When we were shopping, we thought these matched me, and we thought, well, they're quite an interesting kind of glaze on them. And then I looked underneath, and sure enough, they're West German too. Probably a bit later, possibly. I think West German would go up to about 1990 when the wall came down, give or take. So possibly they're late 80s, possibly late 80s, something like that. But as a pop of colour, a pair is lovely to have, and they were a steal, so that's great. And then a couple of little diddy mini plant pots, which again were not very much money at all. So topped off with a lovely bit of wicker, which obviously we have to do, it's standard. So we've had the most amazing day. It started off as a very wet day, but it actually has turned into a great visit to Newark Antique Fair, the biggest antique fair in Europe. Maybe not today, a few less stalls than usual. So it was fantastic to meet Sharon, who you would have met on last week's video, to meet Jill, one of our YouTube subscribers, and of course, drum roll please, Laura Caldwell and her friend Nancy, all the way from America via Italy and France and all over. So it was great to meet them. We had a lovely chat, as you will have seen in the video. It's been lovely to connect with her. So if you've enjoyed today's video, enjoyed us meeting all these great people and being part of our thrifting gang, then why not click here and you can see something similar. And if you'd like to see us here last time at Newark, then just scroll back in our back catalogue and you'll see what it looks like in the sunshine. So thanks for watching. We'll see you very soon for some more thrifting. Bye.
Bye for now.